morning. You find Roger and I at Shedlington Hall this morning. He's doing acrobatics, and I wanted to bring your attention and my attention to this tree here. It's a silver birch, and it's just starting to have the tiniest little leaves coming for springtime. And over here I've got an apple tree that's been here way before I got the house, and that was 20 years ago. So it's a very old apple tree that it's not been doing very well, but again, it's got little buds coming, and maybe some cooking apples for the summer. That would be nice. And crazy cat being, you're just being Roger, aren't you? What are you gonna do? You want to get down? I'll pick you up. Little bit of a distraction. Roger's got a poorly paw, so I didn't want him to jump down, and I didn't want to have to restart the video. So, a little bit of real life this morning, which is right on point. So, what I wanted to talk about this morning is about, so far in this whole crisis, everything's felt a bit weird, and we've all got bored of hearing the word unprecedented and all of those kinds of things. And I've talked a bit about finding your new normal, that everything feels a little bit strange, and that we need to have a bit of a routine, but not too much of a routine. Don't beat yourself up, and all of those things, to just find something that becomes more familiar. And I don't know about you, but I've started to feel like I kind of know what's happening now. And we had a series of every day there was another stage and another shock. Whereas actually, you know, there's still terrible things happening, people getting ill and dying, and we're starting to, in our own routines, feel like this is the way things go. So it's really about recognising where you're now starting to feel that there is some sense of a routine, a new normal, a way of doing things, we had a lovely cocktail hour with some friends on Zoom last night, and we were talking about the fact we're a bit zoomed out. So yesterday I did, was it 5 or 6 video calls in one way or another, Zoom, Skype, recorded video, whatever. And to start with, I was like, oh, this is, you know, I'm just at home, it's really easy. And then I realised it's just as tiring, if not more so, than all the other things that we tend to do. Where I talk to people about not cramming your diary. And then I was like, oh my God, I crammed my diary because it felt different. So it's about acknowledging what this new normal is like and how things go. And whatever your routine is, maybe you're a key worker, you're still going out to work, maybe you're doing work from home, maybe you're not able to work at all, but whatever your routine is, noticing what's starting to feel familiar and starting to feel okay for you. And if it isn't feeling like that at all, then starting to create something that feels okay for you. Oh, gold Roger. Oh, jeez. Not sure what's up with his paw. We're hoping he doesn't need to go to the vets, but we'll see how it goes. So there's another bit of new normal that's happening. Well, old normal really, which is that all the primulas are coming up. And one of the things that happens in our garden is the spring flowers are always the yellow primulas, and they come up all over the place, sometimes in the grass itself. And then over here, let's see if I can. This is a terribly professional video this morning. Then there's this primula, which is pink, and every other single primula is yellow. And it happens each year, and I have no idea why. And you can guess already, I'm sure, what I'm going to say about that, which is about your uniqueness. So the situation might be unusual, but you, in your own fabulous uniqueness, you're always pretty amazing, doing the best you can with what you have. So let's recognise what we're recognising now, what feels familiar and what feels okay. Let's create some new normals so that we have got something that's familiar and steady and that we do each day, perhaps something pleasurable, reminding you to allow yourself permission to do nice stuff and enjoy, and to notice your uniqueness and celebrate you. I can hear the dustbin lorry coming. You know, there are some things that are continuing. Thanks to the dustbin people. Yay to the refuse collectors. There are some things that continue, like the birds and the buds and the crazy cats. So I think that's probably it from me today. I was going to do a little breathing technique, but what I'd like to do is point you in the direction of my YouTube, Pam Burrow's People Booster on YouTube, because I've got some there that I've taken time over rather than a kind of spontaneous morning thing, that can help you to release anxiety, to find a place of calm, to raise your confidence or your motivation, whatever it is that you need. So have a look there for some things to help you as you continue through this crazy time. So for now, from me and Roger, who's now in a bush. He's hiding under there. From me and from Roger, I shall stop waffling now and I shall go. But I'm sending you my love and wishes that you take care of your very precious self. See you tomorrow.